Well, here we are. It has happened again. This evening, the nation once again mourning after another school shooting, this time at Florida State University.
Yeah, take a look at video of students holding their hands up as they run for safety. Here's what we know so far tonight. 2 people are dead, 5 injured after the suspect, the son of a Florida sheriff's deputy, allegedly opened fire near the student union. This evening, the suspect is in custody after being shot by law enforcement. Amanda Henderson has more on this quickly developing investigation. Amanda?
Well, and tonight people continue to search for answers on why a gunman opened fire at FSU today around noon. But this investigation, it's going to be one that takes time, especially as local, state, federal partners are working the scene. And as we've seen in past mass shootings at schools and universities, the initial response is typically a multi-agency one. Terry Nichols, who you see on your screen right there, he's a retired Texas police chief who provides active shooter training across the nation. And while not directly involved with this particular investigation, he has years of training and knowledge on this topic and how it will likely be handled.
What do you see happening in that sense for the long-term investigation?
There'll be multiple search warrants to be executed. Be looking at trying to paint a picture of how do we get to this point where this person did this.
And as the National Center for Integrated Emergency Response Executive Director, Nichols says when it comes to these tragic situations, it really highlights the importance of police, fire, and EMS doing integrated active shooter training.
Can you walk us through how getting that prior training and being proactive, again, can help when it's not a drill, when it's a real situation?
There's a saying in our business that the side of a tragedy is not the time to exchange business cards, meaning you should not be meeting your partner from the sheriff's department or fire department or EMS provider at the day of a tragedy. That needs to happen long before.
And Nichols, of course, says the idea behind this is to be proactive. So, God forbid if a situation like this happens, Mia, they're ready and they're able to do it together.
Sadly, we all have to stay ready at all times. Amanda Henderson tonight, thank you so much. We know school shootings can lead to anxiousness and overall concern. If you need someone to talk to, you can call the Disaster Distress Helpline. That number, 1-800-985-5990. They'll be able to take your call any time of the day, 7 days a week.